Hi everyone, Jill Lancet, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia here, and it's that time of the year again. It's celebration time. Celebration means that you can get free stamp sets or paper sets or whatever from our celebration catalogue, and that is live today. So I'm going to walk you through celebration and show you some of the items I've actually got. So you can see them in real life. So first of all, here's my online store. If you go there, you can purchase items. You can also go through to my Pinterest, Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Instagram. That will feature up in this top right hand side of the opening page of my website. So if that's what you're looking for, if you go there, that will take you to all of those at the click of a button. So celebration, what's all the hype about? This is celebration. It begins on the 4th of January, so it's live today, and it goes through to the 28th of February. Now, if you're placing an order, please use my current host code, which is this here. You can enter that into the ordering process. There'll be a little box at the top of the right-hand side of the screen once you go into cart, to view your cart, and you will see my photo with my name, and just under there it says add host code. You click on that, add this host code, and then most importantly click on the word in red that says apply, and it will apply that host code. Now if your order is over $250, don't use the host code. I don't think it allows you to in any case, but you will be eligible for rewards, and it will tell you that, and you can add items to your cart and you can get them for free, or however much money you spend, and you can just add the difference to them if they are more than your rewards deem. But this is a separate thing. Celebration is a separate thing. So what does celebration mean? Okay, celebration means that for every $90 that you spend, you are entitled to one of these gifts that says $90. If you spend, say, $180, just for argument's sake, you will be eligible for 2 of these celebration items. Or you can opt to choose a $180 reward. So if you've spent $180, you're eligible for this gift, which is a little bit more substantial than the $90 gifts. But if you want 2 lots of 90s, obviously spend $180 or more, and for every $90 you will be entitled to a free gift. So I'll just run through them. Some of them I have, as I said, and I can show you in real life. So this first celebration offer is, obviously that is before shipping. Okay, so $90 before shipping, because your shipping varies according to the size of your order. So this one is called Island Vibes, and it's got that summery look about it, a pineapple, some fronds there, and this little pot plant here. The good thing about these catalogues is that it shows you examples of using them. So, you know, if you buy it and you think, oh, now what am I going to do with it? Have a look in your catalogue. The next one is this beautiful designer series paper. Now this is free with a $90 eligible order. And these are 12 by 12 papers. So they're, you know, like scrapbook size papers. Obviously, if you're a card maker, you can cut them down. And there's a couple there that you can actually cut down, and they will make really beautiful card fronts. And here's an example of that. That is just that paper, allowed to shine with just a small message and some small embellishments on there. So that's another beautiful paper. Most of the papers will have a theme on one side, and then the other side is generally kind of like a generic design that you can use for any occasion. So here they've mixed and matched some of the daffodil afternoon themed papers with the other side. So that gives you even more options. The next one is this cute little one called Catching Butterflies. It's got a little girl on it with some butterflies. Here's some ways of using those. The next one I should imagine would be for little boys probably. There's a bus or a combi. There's a little V-dub, there's a sports car, and again some ideas on how to use them. All free with each $90 increment of your order. This one here is the papers. Now these are 6 by 6 and you get 48 sheets of double-sided. 48 sheets of double-sided paper. That's a big wad of paper. It lists what colours that they are compatible with, that are in the design, so you know which papers you can, which cardstock you can coordinate that with, or ribbon or whatever, so you know what you're doing there. And again, some beautiful sample cards using that paper. This one here I actually have in real life, and it is called Simply Marvellous. Now, when you get your pack of paper, and these ones are 6 by 6, you get this in your packing. Hang on to that, because that is really helpful. It tells you what colours are in these papers, so that you can quickly go to your cardstock stash and choose a coordinating cardstock. And they're beautiful. They're two-sided, as you can see. There's one that is like traditional marble, and then there's this one that looks like marbling, which is like the ink marbling. And again, there's 48 sheets of double-sided paper there, and it's not flimsy paper. It's beautiful. It's very substantial paper. So that is the one called Simply Marvellous. Now, $90, and that will get you this big pack of 48 sheets. So that's brilliant to have in your stash. Here's some examples of how they've used that paper. And they just look really great. I mean, simple. The designer series paper, the coordinating cardstock, and inks in the same colour. So easy peasy. The other one that I have here that I can show you is the Awesome Otters. Now these are cute little fellas. They come complete with party hat if that's what you want. This fella here's got a little fish. Sorry if that's a bit glary. But all of these are free with a $90. Now, if you spent $180 and you didn't care for the $180 reward, you could get, for example, this plus the paper. So you'd have both of those items for a $180 spend. So that's our little Awesome Otters. I haven't actually used him yet, so looking forward to doing that. This one here is the Friendly Hello, and this is free with a $180 purchase. Now I actually have them here, so I'm going to show you. Here's a card I've made using the papers and the stamps. There's the stamp set. It's got a lot of things in it. It's got 13 stamps in there, and you'll see that's indicated down here. It's a photopolymer one, so it's one of our clear ones, and the papers are really beautiful. I have used some, as I just said, but the double-sided designs just mean that you can mix and match all the time, and you can't really go wrong. Again, these are 12 by 12 papers, so if you're a scrapbooker, you've got all these beautiful designs that you can use in your scrapbooking. If you're a card maker, that's loads loads and loads, given that the sample card that I've made really only has that much of the designer series paper on it. So yeah, you can see that that's a lot of paper that you can use. They all coordinate, the colours all coordinate. As usual, you do get the packing slip with it that tells you what colours coordinate with that. And I haven't got that to hand at the moment, but it's exactly the same as the 6x6 one. It tells you the name of the papers, it gives you the measurements and the colours that will coordinate with it. So that's $180 spend, and you get the stamp set and the paper. This is another really nice stamp set. For $180 spend, you'll get this one free, and it has got 21 stamps in that, and it's all sorts of sentiments. There's all sorts of different occasion sentiments in there, so that's a really good one too if you're thinking of getting that. So $180 spend will get you that free set. Again, there's some sample cards where they've used the sentiments, so you can see they're pretty, some of them are generic, some of them are specific, but a lovely set of sentiments to have in your stash. There's also the free host gift, which is this stamp set here, the Calming Camellias. If you wanted to host a party, and you don't have to do it in person these days, you can send the catalogues out and people can send their orders through to you, and if your order comes up to $500, apart from all the free A-bration products you get this free host set as well. So that's pretty nice stamp set, and it's what we call a distinctive stamp, so that all the shadowing and the shading is built into the stamp. I don't know if you can see that there. That's just one colour of ink, and it gives you all the nuances of the design. Also, there's a joining special at the moment that's during A-bration, and it's a really good one too. Normally it's $169. You choose what you'd like in your starter kit, and you choose up to $235 worth of items. You pick them. There's no set items that you must have or have not. You also get free shipping on that order. You will also get a business kit, which is catalogues and ordering things like that, ordering forms and things like that. They're free. They're included in that starter kit. But if you join while A-bration is on, between the 4th and the 28th of February, the 4th of January and the 28th of February, you choose two stamp sets, and you can choose them from either the annual catalogue or the new mini catalogue that also comes out today, and I will be running through that too in a video shortly. So that's really excellent. Go for the most expensive stamp sets. That's my tip, because it doesn't matter, it doesn't go on price, it goes on the stamp sets. So pick two, pick the most expensive ones, or the ones that you really, really love that you normally probably maybe wouldn't buy straight out. Go for those, and they will send those out to you, ship them out to you for free if you join during A-bration. After that, any order that you place after that, you will automatically get a 20% discount. And if your next order is during A-bration, not only will you get your 20% discount, you will also be eligible for more A-bration rewards. So that's worth thinking about. So don't forget, go and have a look in my online store. If you're placing an order, use the host code if your order is under $250. I would be over $250 rather. I would greatly appreciate that. So that's a little bit of a run through celebration. If there's something there that you really don't understand, just contact me, and I'm happy to answer any questions that that you would have regarding celebration or anything else. So that's it from now, and I'm going to walk you through the new catalogue. At last we can look at it. Okay, bye. See you in the next video. Happy crafting.